If you're picking between the HRV and the CRV, here's the blunt, friendly truth. The HRV is the smaller, simpler, cheaper roommate, solid, tidy, and easy to live with. The CRV is the one who brings the extra luggage, volunteers to help move the couch, and also knows how to save you money at the pump with a hybrid. I'll tell you what matters day to day, and more importantly, what the HRV will not give you. Size and real-world usefulness matter more than a spec sheet. On paper, the CRV isn't enormous compared to the HRV, roughly 5 inches longer, 1.1 inches wider, and 3.1 inches taller. But in practice, that buys you noticeable room. Rear seat comfort especially tips in the CRV's favor. Second row legroom is a generous 41 inches versus 37.7 in the HRV. Front legroom is about even, at 41.3 versus 41.9. The CRV's rear doors also open a full 90 degrees, making entry with car seats or bulky gear much easier. Plus, the CRV's back seats recline in multiple positions and include a fold-down center armrest, rear air vents, and USB-C outlets. The HRV skips all of those extras. Its rear bench is fixed back, has no center armrest, no rear vents, and no USB-C ports. Cargo is another gap. The CRV swallows 11 carry-on suitcases behind the rear seats. The HRV manages 7. So if your weekends include strollers, sports bags, or luggage for a family, the CRV makes fewer compromises. Ground clearance is a touch higher, too. Under the hood, the HRV sticks with one engine, a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated 4, pushing about 158 horsepower. It's fine for commuting, not thrilling. Expect 0 to 60 in the high 9s. The CRV's standard gas engine is a turbo 1.5-liter with about 190 horsepower and sharper pickup, low 8s to 60. And yes, there's a CRV hybrid in the US. Quicker, around 7.9 seconds to 60, and far thriftier, around 40 miles per gallon combined in our testing. Note, the gas-powered CRV includes Honda's idle stop system. Personally, I find it a bit annoying, while the HRV and the CRV hybrids skip it entirely. Both Hondas come with Honda sensing safety tech and sensible standard gear, but the CRV's ladder is longer. More trims, more options, more ways to get picky about comfort. The HRV keeps things simple: LX, Sport, EXL. The CRV opens the menu further, so you can move from practical to pretty well appointed without switching to another brand. What the latest HRV gives you: base up to EXL. 17-inch wheels, a 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, standard wireless phone charging, Honda sensing, automatic climate control, and push-button start. Higher HRV trims add heated front seats, leather, a sunroof, a power driver seat, smart entry, parking sensors, and remote engine start. Just like the latest 2026 HRV, the CRV comes standard with a 9-inch touchscreen and wireless phone charger and Apple CarPlay Android Auto across all trims. Step up to the Sport Touring, and you'll find more advanced, customizable infotainment, with Google built in and access to the Google Play Store for apps like Waze, Spotify, and Amazon Prime. The EXL and above add a larger 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster with customizable layouts, and Sport Touring can even display Google Maps directions there. The EXL also adds a power tailgate with adjustable height, memory driver seat settings, and a 4-way power front passenger seat. The Trail Sport and Sport Touring include a heated steering wheel, while the Sport Touring alone adds hands-free tailgate access, rain-sensing wipers, and Honda Link services with remote start. Audio gets a big boost too. The CRV EX, the middle-of-the-road trim, delivers 240 watts through 6 speakers. The HRV tops out at 180 watts with 8 speakers, and the CRV Sport Touring upgrades to a crisp 12-speaker Bose system with a subwoofer. Here's a quick recap of what the HRV leaves out compared to the CRV. If any of these are deal breakers, better to know now. No hybrid option in the US. No power tailgate. No Google built-in or Play Store access. No memory driver seat or power front passenger seat. No rear air vents, USB-C ports, or reclining second row seats. Price difference is even easier to remember than some of its missing features. CRV prices begin where HRV prices end. For 2026, the HRV LX starts at $26,200 plus a $1,450 destination charge. A top HRV EXL lands roughly at the same point as a base CRV LX, which starts at $30,920. Step up to the CRV Hybrid, and you're looking at $35,630, while a fully loaded CRV Sport Touring with standard paint and destination runs about $43,700. So, if you're eyeing a high-trim HRV, you're already in CRV territory. Just keep that in mind. So, who should pick which? Pick the HRV if you mostly drive solo or with one passenger, you fight for parking every day, you want something sensible and affordable, and you don't care about hybrid power, a power tailgate, or memory seats. Pick the CRV if you regularly carry people or cargo, you want stronger acceleration and an available hybrid for long-term fuel savings, or you want those convenience items that make daily life noticeably easier. Power tailgate, memory seats, available Google integrated infotainment, and a more comfortable second row. Let's be honest, both are good Hondas. The HRV does exactly what it promises: small, practical, and easier on the purchase price. The CRV is the more complete package: more space, more performance, more tech, and a longer options list that the HRV simply doesn't offer. Remember the simple rule of thumb: CRV prices begin where HRV prices end. Bought one already? Drop your real-world thoughts below, the wins, the headaches, and anything in between. Other Honda buyers will thank you.